Guys, welcome back to the Mary Boozer's RC channel. Today we have the EAZYRC little PA-18 Super Cub. We're out here in beautiful Webster, Florida. The wind is about 3 to 5 miles an hour right now, so we're kind of at the limit of what you want to be flying yours in. But I think we're going to be able to handle it. This airplane has a form of auto-correcting gyro. It also has advanced mode where it's just normal ailerons, an elevator, and rudder, one-handed. So if you want to know more about setting the airplane up, we do have a separate video just for setting up the model and putting it together. But today we're going to be flying it. So all I've done is powered on the transmitter, turned my on switch on, I powered my throttle up and down one time, and that made the airplane active. You'll know it becomes active because you'll have control of your ailerons. Over here on the controller, you have expert, mid, and beginner. We're going to start in beginner mode, which is the switch all the way towards us. You'll be able to see on the airplane now, over here, Dad, the ailerons, as you tilt it, will start correcting. This is how you'll know you're in beginner mode. If you put the airplane down, you should see elevator go in. If you put the if you point the nose up, you should see the elevator go down, as you can see. This is how you'll know that the airplane is in beginner mode, and you'll hear it. It makes a bunch of noise. I put it down by the microphone just so you hear that. So anyway, we're going to try and fly this, as all models should on your first flight. We're going to throw it into the wind. The wind is coming from that direction this way, so I'm going to be throwing it this way. I'm going to step out into the runway for the hand toss for Papa, and we're going to give this a shot. So, you don't got to walk, Dad. You can just stay there and use your zoom. We're going to take, and we're going to beginner mode, about half power, and I'm going to toss it into the wind. So here we go. Noisy little bugger. Oh yeah, it flies great. Let's give it some throttle. We don't want to get it too slow for the turn, and we're going to turn around. Gentle on the sticks. You don't want to bang this one too hard. Very sensitive. That's the first thing I can tell. So I'm going to back up just a little bit. Papa, I'm going to get behind you so I can get on the microphone. There we go. So into the wind, we need a little more power here. I'm going to bring it a little closer now. Getting used to it. It flies great.
Especially as windy as it is.
I mean, it's 5 miles an hour right now, guys. For this little guy in the early morning, you want to fly it in a little bit better conditions probably. Now, what I can see is if you push the stick all the way to the left or the right, you're going to get into some bad situations with this. It gives you a lot of bank limit. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. This is full stick. I mean, it really goes over. Wow. I mean, it's stable. And this is a very inexpensive first airplane. So look at that. I'm going to leave it in gyro mode for right now. This is where most of you guys are going to be flying this. They're getting a beginner plane to play with in the front yard. The elevator response is very, very sensitive. Okay, here's full elevator. Full down. This is in all its gyro mode. I mean, it's got a lot of, holy moly, it's very sensitive on the elevator. You can see it.
It's hard for me.
It's very sensitive. Okay, so I'm going to calm it down a little bit and just fly it by nice and slow. It flies good. It's probably a little hard to see it on camera right now, white airplane out there on that sky. Look at it though. What a good little airplane, guys. Let's keep it in here close.
Well, I'm amazed how good it flies.
I mean,
and it's windy.
It's windy out here?
I would think I would want to fly it in.
Right.
It's not a 30-mile-an-hour gust.
All right. I'm going to get a little bit higher, and I'm going to put it in advanced mode now. Oh, man. Is it a handful in advanced mode or what? This airplane is really better in, okay, going back into beginner mode. Advanced mode with the factory controller is kind of a handful.
You might want to be a real calm day on that one.
Right. So right now, the gyro is helping me a lot. So you can see back into gyro mode, and oh man. Look at that, we're gonna land it. Oh, that was a terrible landing.
Oh.
It's okay, it don't hurt nothing.
No, that wasn't too bad.
No, this is a good thing about what I want y'all to see, guys, this is a beginner airplane made for this kind of stuff. So let's just do that again. I'm gonna show you. You're not gonna hurt it. I'm gonna fly it out into this big weeds out here, Dad.
Okay.
I'm gonna show them. So this is the cool thing. Oh no, I'm a new pilot. I'm gonna crash. Can you see it?
Yep.
We're gonna fly it right into the weeds. Oh no!
I lost it. There it is. I'm sorry. I zoomed in when I should have zoomed out. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
So what I'm trying to show them is the little thing is so little that it doesn't hurt it though.
Try that again. I kind of lost it.
So if you have an accident with it, oh no, I'm gonna crash. Power off. Let go. Didn't hurt a thing. Trying to show you is I didn't hurt my airplane. This thing is so small that it can take a crash.
Right.
It's so lightweight and so strongly built. I got to come back over here for the microphone sake, but the airplane's so strong from being so small that you're really not going to tear it up. We get back here with the microphone again. Sorry about that. You should really quit walking forward, Dad. You're making it hard for me to stay by the microphone. Papa's still getting the hang of this whole camera thing. But man, it flies great. You just got to be careful with the elevator on this. I could see that being an issue. It's very sensitive. But man, I mean, right, for as windy as it is out here, I'd actually like a little trim. And it does have trim on this airplane, so I'm gonna put a couple clicks in. See, it kind of turns one direction right now. Woohoo! It got a little windier, look at it. It's windy right now, guys. Look at it just stop out there.
It still handles it.
Oh yeah.
Still handles the wind.
Oh yeah, this is a great little fun plane. Coming in on a vertical. Oh, the wind stopped on me. I gotta fly out of it. What a fun little plane.
It does help to be not a sunshiny day. And you can see the silhouette of the airplane.
I mean, you can see it bouncing around right now. The wind has probably picked up to about, I would say, 7 to 8 now. This is about the max of what you want to be flying this little guy in.
It's gusty.
Just give it, and guys, I know it can do loops and rolls. Let's see, I'm gonna try it actually. So if we put it in mid-rate, I think I can go up, I hold the button and I pull, and it does a loop on its own. That's so weird. It actually did that on its own. So I'm gonna walk out here for just a second. Can you show him that controller?
Yeah, or am I supposed to go away from the...
Yeah, just look over here at the controller for a second.
Okay, here we go.
There's a button on the top of the controller here, guys. If I fly the airplane, you can look back at it. If I hold that button and look back at the model, Dad.
I gotta find it now.
It's out there, but it's buzzing.
Okay, good.
All right, so if I hold that button and I push all the way to the left. Oh, it's not liking this. It came out of it. So it's supposed to do a roll, but I think the wind is fighting it right now. I'm gonna try it again. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna go full power, I'm gonna hit the button and I'm gonna pull up. Look at that, it did that on its own actually. Let go. So it has stunt mode. I probably wouldn't use that too much being that I'm a more accomplished pilot, but if somebody that's new might think that's cool. Power off. You gotta do it. I mean, it's just fun to do it with these little planes. The other neat thing is how the prop is attached. It's just clips on, so if you hit something with it, it's gonna pop off. Now, I wanna show you again. The airplane is strong. So, I'm off. I'm going to come back into land, and I'm going to make a bad landing with it. Power off. I'm going to let go completely. This plane's going to land itself right now, into me. I didn't touch that.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. Like I said, this is a great beginner airplane. If you're looking for something for a kid for Christmas or a birthday, put it in beginner mode, man, and it's just easy.
And how long have you been flying?
I've been flying a while,
yeah.
And these batteries are really cheap on Amazon too.
Right. Yeah, that's, what are they? Maybe.
I think you can get a 5-pack for like 20 bucks for these.
20 bucks for a 5-pack battery.
I mean, you can fly all day with this little guy. Yeah. So here we go again. Power. Let go, and I mean, look at it. It just flies out. Now, the big thing I can tell you on your first flight, push gentle to the left. If you push too hard, it starts doing this. If you start putting a lot of elevator in it, it starts going crazy. So the best thing you can do is if you start getting out of control, just let go and let it fly. This is completely hands-off right now, guys. I'm not touching the model at all. I'm going to move our microphone up here with us. Hell, I didn't even look at it for a second there. But the thing that gets really a lot of issue with this is if you put a lot of down in it, it starts doing that weird stuff. So if you need to come down, power off and just turn. Look at it come down now. I need to go back up, put more power in. This airplane really likes to fly with the throttle. Oh wow, I never actually touched the rudder. Look at that. The rudder is very effective. So right now I'm going to fly with just the other stick. This is the, what would you call that? The right stick? Brain's not working. Left stick. The rudder. So I'm going to make a rudder turn now. Look at it.
It turns.
I mean, it rudder turns really good. Look at that.
So all you'd really have to do is fly it with throttle and rudder.
Throttle and rudder. Okay, I'm going to let go of the elevator because it climbs a little bit. I'm going to go power down. Whoa, it stalled. Okay, so here's what I can see with the rudder. The whole time I've been flying with just the aileron stick. The rudder is so effective on this airplane that you can snap it really easy. If you're flying this, fly it with just the right stick at first. You want to just use the aileron stick. This is full aileron both directions. You see the airplane doesn't fall out of the sky. What I just noticed is if you start using the rudder, let me turn it into the wind again, get a little altitude. If I start using the rudder and trying to coordinate my turn,
whoa.
Yeah, you don't want to coordinate your turn with this plane. It's kind of weird. Okay, full rudder and aileron again. It snaps.
Holy moly.
It's snapping.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is in beginner
that.
mode. So don't do that. What I'm telling you right now, if you can see the controller with Dad,
yep.
I'm just flying with this one side.
Yep.
Full one way, full the other, and the airplane won't do that. But if you start using the rudder and the aileron at the same time, this airplane will snap, roll hard. Here it goes.
There we go. Oh my God.
Let go, and the plane will come out of it.
It's like a death spot.
It is. So the trick with that, and it's a fun little trick, you could do this with your airplane. It's not hurting anything.
Yeah, but just make sure you have altitude.
Make sure you're up high. So here I am flying it just with that right stick. I'm going to get altitude. It's got plenty of power. I'm going to stall it slowly here. I'm going to hold both sticks to one side.
And snap all the...
And let go.
Ooh.
And look, it'll come out on its own.
What are you doing when you come out of it?
Just let go of the sticks completely.
Okay. There you go. Let go
The
of
good
everything.
news, guys, if you ever get in trouble, oh gosh, this thing's all over. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, just let go. I turned the power off and let go. That plane would go over there and land and not get hurt. Now, I don't want to walk over there and get it. But literally, if I get in super trouble, let me get this turned towards us here, and I'm going to just show you. Here we go. I'm going to walk out here so Dad can see it. Oh gosh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Power off, let go of the controller.
Look at that. Nothing. It landed by itself.
And it didn't hurt a thing.
Not
That's
a
what I
thing.
want y'all to know. Can it take off? Nope. So yeah, what I'm trying to show you guys, this is a great first. Kids playing for a birthday, Christmas. Oh, you want something for the backyard that's fun. I'm out of breath. That was too much running for me. So I don't know how long this battery lasts. We've been up there a while. Heck, I'll just fly it till it dies.
Or my arm dies.
Or if Dad needs to stop. Now what we could do is try and do a landing here and actually take it off.
Well, today is not, I don't think it's the best day to try that. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, look at that spot landing. You guys want some spot lander stall planes. Here you go. Here we go. Power.
Look at that. Just so it's right in the wind.
Into the wind.
Hey.
And a hard surface. You know, you can have a blast, guys. You don't need to spend a ton of money to have fun in this hobby. You can just have fun with something small like this. Look at that.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
Oh, yeah.
But it still didn't hurt it.
It doesn't hurt it. That's the fun of this little thing, guys.
And really, if you get it in the wind, you just power it up and it'll take right off with nothing, right?
Trade?
No, let's end this.
Okay.
My arm's killing me.
Well, all right, guys. So, hey, if y'all want one of these here, let me get it over here to me.
Yep.
Oh! If y'all want one of these, I'll try and link it down in the description. I believe these are available over on Amazon. Hey, we're done flying. Just flip my switch right now. We'll try and link these down in the description for you. They're brand new. EAZYRC, I believe is the name of it now. Yeah, EAZYRC right there. Ha! And they sent us this little guy to try for you guys. I don't have affiliate links with them or anything, so if you want one, we had a great time with it. We'll link them down in the description. You can get one if you want one. And we had a lot of fun with it. So anyway, if you liked today's video, please think about subscribing. You can hit the button somewhere. I never remember where it is. And come enjoy it and fly with your friends, guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.